we're in a jungle. See? Trent told me it adds depth, so we're in a jungle. This is more for me than for anything else. I'm recently unemployed. I've been unemployed for about a week now. It was all positive. I just simply outgrew the position. Don't want to go too much into it. It still really hurt, and it was not fun. So I am going to do my best to use the time that I have now while I'm waiting for another job to come along to genuinely, English is my first language, generally improve my life. So I've got a couple of goals, and again, this is really for me just to keep myself accountable. If somebody wants to do it with me, awesome. If you're in the Austin area, I would love to meet you and maybe we get together and work on some of this crap together. Probably like so many of my other videos like this that I've put up over the couple of years I've been sort of kind of not really putting up videos. This might be a one-time thing, and this might be me going, oh look, I'm back on YouTube, and then you don't hear from me for another like 7 months. Hopefully that won't happen because like I said, I'm unemployed and I have nothing better to do with my time. But so yeah, we're gonna try this. So here are the things that I want to do on a daily basis. The first thing I want to do is put up a video every day to keep myself accountable. I want to get up before 11. The past week I have been getting up probably right at 11 o'clock, which is not the best habit to get into, especially since I'm wanting to get back into work and I want to do more things. So my goal is to get up before 11. Every single day, whether I have something going on or not. The second thing that I want to do, which is why the lovely books are here, is I have so many books that I don't finish all the way. I normally read about 3 books at a time, but the thing is, at least one of those books never get finished. So I have 3 books right here that I want to start with. I actually finished one of my books today. So this is the book that I finished today. I started it probably a month and a half ago, and because I will read like 3 books at a time and then one won't get completely finished. I was about halfway through it, but I finished it today. It's called The Shadowy Horses. I thought it was going to be more historical fiction, which is what I really enjoy. It wasn't. It was kind of a ghost story slash romance slash character novel. I'm not really sure what they were trying to accomplish here, but it was not very good. So I don't recommend this. Unless maybe you like books like that. I don't know. I just felt like this was trying to go in way too many different directions, and it was not good. I didn't like it. I want to finish at least one of these a week, if not more than that. I'd like to finish all of these here in the next couple, maybe like 2 weeks, if possible. The first one is a really cheap bargain book called Silver. It's about werewolves. I picked it up thinking, oh, it's only $5, and it's about werewolves, which I've been kind of off of werewolves since Twilight came out, and I was trying to get maybe back into them because I actually like well-written werewolf books. So this is another one I picked up several months ago. I'm that far through with it, and I just need to just finish it and get it over with and get it off of my mind and off of my shelf. So that's another book that I need to finish. I freaking love Harry Potter, and whenever I found out that she came out with a book, I was really, really excited, even though it wasn't. This is obviously the one that had, I know, not the one that she published recently under a different name. I want to go get that one too. That's another one that's on my reading list. But yeah, I want to, oh my god, look at that, I can't even. So this is another one that I want to finish. I barely even got into this one, so I'm probably just going to start it over. That's how far into it I got, that little tiny sliver, and then I just ended up putting it down and forgetting about it. So I want to finish that one. I think Silver is going to be finished first. And then I picked up this one because I really like reimaginings of classics, and this is Jane. It's about Tarzan's main squeeze, but it's from her perspective. I got pretty far into this one, and I just decided I don't like the language. It's about how much, oosh, wow, it got bright again. Look, you can't even, that's about, here, I'll do it like that. It's about how much further I have to go on it. I put it down because I just got tired of the Victorian language. Honestly, I just was like, okay, I get it. Tarzan is hot, he's running around in a loincloth, and this is against everything that you've been taught to believe, but you think that this is better. So that's kind of why I put it down, but it's generally a good read. It's pretty packed full of action, which is normally what I like in books. Not a whole lot of mystery, which I do like. It's pretty obvious who the bad person is, and it's kind of blatantly obvious how it's going to end. but I still want to finish it and again get it off my mind and get it off of my shelf. I know that that was a lot about books. Books are a huge part of my life, and I love to read, so just moving on from there, but not really, is I also want to do 1 hour of writing. I don't care what it is, whether it's blogging, whether it's, you know, me sitting down and just free writing and just coming out with whatever I can do to possibly fill my little river song book here, whether it's me actually focusing on a single project or maybe even doing some technical writing for practice. I don't care. I want to do 1 hour of solid writing. That's all I sit down and do for 1 solid hour. I also want to do 1 solid hour of working out, something that I have never really tried to do before. I used to do some jogging and stuff, and every once in a while sit down and do a couple of crunches because I'm like, why the hell not? But I want to, and I'm not, you know, trying to lose weight or anything. I'm just trying to be healthier and feel better, I guess. I want to do 1 health tip that I've liked, and I want to do 1 book quote. So I'll throw those up at the end of this video, or Trent will because he's going to be editing these videos for me. Another thing I want to do is I want to spend 30 minutes talking to somebody I don't see on a regular basis, somebody that I miss. So whether it's my mother or my sister or my mother-in-law or a grandparent, I want to call 1 person a day that I have not spoken to in a while or I don't get to see on a regular basis and just talk to them, just to say, hey, I love you, how are you doing in your life? Since I've moved to Austin, I've felt a huge disconnect from my family, which I don't really like, and I have a good family. I don't come from like a broken home, so I might as well utilize the support system that I have. Something I've been doing with my unemployment time is I've been helping a friend of mine get started on his own little wedding helper thing called Austin Wedding called Austin Wedding Helpers, and I've been sort of helping him make that into a more official, profitable business. Not that I'm any kind of authority on that, but it always helps with entrepreneurs like that who want to take off and be motivated if they have somebody there being like, okay, well, what are the exact steps? So I've been helping him with that, but it's been on and off. So I want to spend a solid hour, 1 solid hour set aside, just like the writing, just like the working out, 1 solid hour working on stuff for him. No matter what project we've got going. We have a couple of goals we've been working on. I just want those. I just want a solid hour dedicated to that. Also, I want to take my dogs to the park at least once a day, whether it's for like 5 minutes or 15 or for like an hour walking around. My dogs, normally they just run downstairs, go to the bathroom, and run back up. I want to spend a little bit of time outside with them. I mean, they get a lot of attention. Don't think that like my dogs are not spoiled rotten, because they totally are. I just want to spend time outside with them. I want to spend 10 minutes cleaning. Normally what happens in my house is we leave cleaning until people are coming over, and then we have to spend like 4 hours actually making things livable again, and then it lasts for about a month, and then it has to happen again. I mean, we clean more than once a month, but we don't like seriously clean. I don't like dust or anything, and I'm not a real girl. My last goal is that I want to cook at least 1 thing I've never cooked before a week. I've been working on cooking. I used to always say that like I couldn't even boil water, which was totally true. I would somehow find a way to mess that up as well. And my husband wouldn't eat anything I cooked, and my sister wouldn't eat anything I cooked. She can justify this for me. I was an awful cook. But I've been getting really good, and even though Trent will make fun of me for this, it was all because of Pinterest. And because Pinterest has a lot of easy recipes that I can try to do myself, and if I mess it up, it's like, nah, let's go get some McDonald's. Okay, so those are the things that I want to do on a daily basis. Again, these videos are going to be mostly for me. If you want to join in, awesome. If you don't, awesome. If you are here, though, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go sign up for a fitness class now, so that way I get it 1 hour in. Oh, and I belly danced today, so I'm going to go dance for an hour, which is going to count as my working out. Here's my 1 video for the day after Trent is done uploading it, or once he's done editing it and uploading it for me. I'm going to go take my dogs to the park. Probably going to have to clean because Sonia's coming over tonight to eat. I finished a book today, which is great. What else do I need to do? I already cooked. So yeah, we're decently there. I need to work for Chris. I need to call somebody today, and I need to sit down and write. So I'm already part of the way there for today. I will see everybody tomorrow, or when I say everybody, I mean the people that will never watch this. So over here is the one fitness tip I have for the day that I learned from my ex-boss. Don't ask me why this is supposed to be good, but it is. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be like slightly basic or something, and having the acid in there helps with that. He would know better than I would. And then right here is my book quote of the day, which is from Relentless, which is one of the quotes that I found to be very helpful because most of my emotion is actually anger. So learning to control that. Yeah. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.